Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. I am Rahanuddin Sarkar, lecturer in English, Panchrukhi, Begum, Anowara Degree College. I am going to take class on first paper. Today we will discuss a poem. The name of the poem, Love and Friendship. The name of the poem, Love and Friendship. The poem is written by Shakespeare. This is a short song by William Shakespeare. From the song or poem, we will be able to know about our real life, the necessity of human life. In the poem, Shakespeare highlights some important points about human life. Because for a peaceful human life, for a enjoyable human life, there are something necessary in human life. Among all the necessaries, love and friendship is one of the most important points for human beings. Because without love and friendship, real love and friendship, human being cannot live a peaceful life. In human life, love and friendship are very necessary. In way of our life, we may necessary various things, but there are some relatives in our life, father, mother, sister, brother, and any other various types of different types of relatives in our life. But friend is one of the most important person or important relation which we cannot ignore. In the way of life, there are some things in our life which we can reveal to our parents, to our relatives, to our elder brother or younger brother or sister or uncle or anyone. But the fact we can reveal, we can express, we can share with our friends. So, in human life, the necessity of friendship and love is very important and significant. Without real friendship, human life may face various difficulties, maybe imperiled, maybe ruined human life. So, the necessity of real, genuine friendship and love in human life is very important. In the poem, Shakespeare first starts through the inviting of the winter wind. Blow, blow, the winter wind, thou art not so unkind as men's ingratitude. Thy truth is not so keen, because thou art not seen, although thy bread be rude. In the portion of the poem, Shakespeare highlights, invites, invokes the winter wind. Naturally, we don't invite winter wind because it is rude, because winter wind is harsh. People don't invite, don't evoke, don't feel the necessity of winter wind. But in the poem, Shakespeare invites the winter wind and highlights the winter wind, praise the winter wind, that blow, blow, the winter wind, thou art not so unkind. Here he mentioned unkind as man ingratitude, as man's ingratitude. In human life, in the way of our life, we observe that in human mind there is some weakness, some problem, some sickness. Maximum time we see that some people should show their gratitude to his elders, to his benefit, benefactors and other persons who in the way of his life help in various times and share his important point. But we see that people maximum time show their ingratitude. But winter wind is harsh or rude and it is not bearable for human being. But the rudeness of winter wind, harshness of winter wind, and is not more harmful than the ingratitude of human being because it doesn't bite in the soul of human being, but in the mind of human being. But an ingratitude friend, ingratitude lover can bite the mind, then create a problem in our mind. It may imprint our life, or ruin our life. So, in the portion of the poem, Shakespeare invite the winter wind to blow because it doesn't harm, it doesn't do any critical problem in human mind. So, in the poem, the poet wants to say us to be serious in our way of life. Hey ho, sing hey ho, unto the green holy, most friendship is feigning and most loving mere folly. Then hey ho, the holy, this life is most jolly. Here the poet tells us about maximum friendship and maximum love are fame, which are not real love or real friendship. They try to cheat the lover and the friend in the way of life, and ingratitude friend, ingratitude lover can do much harm in the way of life. So Shakespeare in his poem tells us maximum friendship and maximum love are not real love, and maximum friendship are not real friendship. They make friendship, they make love for the purpose, not for the real purpose, for making or doing something in their mind, and they want to do harm for the friends. So, friendship and love may be serious in human life, serious harmful in human life, serious create serious problem in human life if any person fall in the problem of ingratitude friend or ingratitude lover. Freeze, freeze, thou bitter sky, that dost not bite so nigh, as benefit forget, thou, though thou the worst, what thy sting is not so sharp as friend, remember not, hey ho, sing hey ho, unto the green holy. In this poem, the writer totally aware us about the problem about the crisis, about lackness of real friendship, crisis of real lover, because human life cannot lead peacefully without friend, without lover. But if these friends and lovers are not great, show their gratitude, are not real, genuine, authentic in the way of life, human life will fall in great problem, and maybe sometime in we see in history human life may be ruined for the crisis of, for the lackness of real love and friendship. So in the poem, Shakespeare tried to aware us to find out the real friendship, because even a person fall in the trap of an ingratitude friend, his or her life will be destroyed, will be ruined, will be aimless, and he may be face any problem in way of his life. He may share some important point with his friend or lover, which should be taken secret, but he may or she may reveal his secret in his enemy. In this way, we should be aware, we should be serious finding out our friend. We should justify, we should test, we should try to verify the person with whom we interested to establish friendship, interested to establish relation, unless we have to face great problem. As the purpose of literature was to establish humanity, is to establish humanity. Purpose of literature is to establish humankind as human being can live the life in the world peacefully, happily. They may not face any problem in way of life. So the writer here invites us to find out the problem, because winter wind may do harm, may do some problem in way of our life, but a ingratitude friend and can do much harm, which doesn't able to do by the winter wind. For this reason, the writer tells the winter wind that it may cause harm for human being, but its harm is not as serious as the harm of an ingratitude friend or ingratitude lover. Its truth is are not seen in the poem said the critical problem which may be created by an ingratitude friend, which is may cause of the problem of heart, problem of mind, man may sometime die. But for the blowing of winter wind, for the sting of winter wind, for the harshness of winter wind, man may not die. Man may not feel any crisis of mental crisis. So, all time we should be serious. We should show our skillfulness. We should be interested of establishing friendship with simple person, with honest person, truthful person, who will help us in a time of necessary, in time of danger, because human life are very important. Without friendship, human life may be fall in difficulty. From the poem, this is the new term for the student. A student should write the critical appreciation in from the poem. In first paper, this is new item for the student in SSC syllabus or in secondary level. In HSC level, this is new term for the student. First student will learn the poem line by line, and they will realize the fact of the poem, and after appreciating the poem, learning the poem, they try to write the summary, they try to write the critical appreciation from their own self, and they should verify their writing before writing in the exam. After verifying, they should learn the appreciation, and it will because of their earning enough marks in the exam. Because if they just learn the appreciation from the book, and it will be a common answer for all the students, so students should try to make or compose the appreciation from their own self, and before learning the appreciation, they may verify their critical appreciation by the teachers, and they will find out mistake, and after correcting the appreciation, and student will try to observe, try to learn the appreciation, because the poem is very much important for all the students. Love and friendship, it is most important poem. The poem may be appeared in the exam. Okay, my dear student, I will discuss the poem. From the poem, there will not be appear any question, just a critical appreciation will be appeared, and they should learn the critical appreciation. After learning, and they should write one or two or three times, and finding out the mistake, and they should try to overcome the problem, and in this way student can do well in the exam. For the first student, I invite that their second semester exam will be appeared in soon, so their syllabus are already been prepared, and they can collect the syllabus from office, and they should collect the syllabus as early as possible, and after collecting the syllabus, and they will start to prepare them for exam, because without preparation, exam will not be perfect, will not be nice. So I invite all the students to collect the syllabus from the office, and the syllabus also found in the Facebook Messenger, and English syllabus is also, all the syllabus are prepared, and given in the Facebook. Student should collect the syllabus as early as possible. In the syllabus, in first paper, 5 units are included. I am discussing the unit 4. The unit very much important. In short, in my next class, I will discuss the lesson 1. It will be etiquette and manner. A human relationship. Title of the unit: Human Relationship. Lesson 1: Etiquette and manner. Etiquette and manner. The chapter I will discuss in my next class, and I invite all the students. I invite all the students to learn the word meaning, and in all the syllabuses from the 100 marks will be appeared in the exam, and the exam will be like board standard exam. And from first pages, I am discussing the total syllabus. From first pages, multiple choice and question will be appeared, and multiple choice 5 marks and question 10 marks. And from the second pages, flowchart will be appeared. This is new item. Flowchart is totally new item for the student. In flowchart, there will be 10 marks, and from the third pages, a summary will be appeared. We have to write summary from the third pages, and writing answer of the question, and writing flowchart, and writing summary. Totally depends on the skillfulness of the writing of the student. If the student will be able to write the sentence from their own self, and they can write handsomely and informative writing, they can get enough marks in the exam. So all the students should practice enough time to write well, to be a good writer. And in question number 4, with flow also appeared. Without flow is 5 marks. And question number 5, this is without flow. In without flow, this is 10 marks. With flow and without flow may be appeared from the board question and from the text. From the text, and also rearrange 10 marks. Rearrange with flow, without flow will be appeared from the board question and maybe from the your textual part. Though in SEC syllabus there are something rare which may be appeared from your text, but in intermediate level, maximum topics will be appeared from your text. So all the students should learn the textual passage as early as possible well. If they ignore the text, they may not do well in the exam, not only in the board exam but also in the university test, because nowadays university test also taken from the textual passage. Textual poem. And next part, there will be a paragraph. In paragraph, there is 10 marks. Paragraphs are definited. We have included some paragraph for the student, so the student can take preparation for their exam. And there is a story will be appeared. Story 7 marks, and there will be a graph chart. In graph chart, there is 10 marks, and email will be appeared. Email 5 marks. At last, the term, this is critical appreciation, and student will write the critical appreciation well. So I invite all the students to learn the critical appreciation and try to write the critical appreciation. In next class, I will discuss Unit 4, Lesson 1, Etiquette and Manner. Etiquette and Manner is one of the most important chapter for the student, and this is also very important for human relationship. So student first year learn the word meaning before taking the class, and should learn the spelling of the word and try to learn the synonym, antonym, and everything. In second paper syllabus, 6 terms will be appeared. In 6 terms, already we have discussed the 3 terms, and next 2 terms I will discuss. I will discuss right from verb and connector. Right from verb and connector, and rest of the 4 terms will be discussed by Shalom Shahab and Abu Abdullah Shahab. And in second paper syllabus, 60 marks from the grammar part and 40 marks will be from written part. 60 marks from grammar out of 6, and 40 marks. In 40 marks, there is composition, a paragraph, a report, and an application will be appeared. So I invite all the students to collect syllabus as early as possible and take preparation for entering exam. And for collecting the syllabus, they should communicate with the office, and they should also inform their student friend about the next exam. Because there are some students in our groups who have not mobile phone, smartphone, they are not connected with us. So I invite our student to inform the student who is with their friends and relatives, because a student can easily inform the other student for participating in the exam. Okay, my dear student, I am going to complete my lecture. I hope all the students will participate in next class. Next class will be taken about human relationship, Unit 4, Lesson 1. The name of the chapter, Etiquette and Manner. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, my dear student.